Welcome back. All right, so two more games to review. I already reviewed the Boston-Arizona game. That video is already on the channel. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the New Jersey Devils and the Calgary Flames. The Devils are sort of getting it together here, which, I think most people knew they were going to turn it around and get things together. Vanacek versus Wolf in this one. Vanacek, a perfect record against the Calgary Flames coming into this one. Bratt has a net drive. That's defended. The Flames clear, and then they get some pressure. There's a near miss for Coleman there. We get a press by Calgary at 3 minutes. Vanacek ends up holding on there. The shots are 6-3 Calgary 5 minutes in, so Vanacek did a good job of keeping it scoreless to that point. Zeri to Kadri, near miss. The Devils clear. Dubé has a net feed picked off. Teams exchange rush chances. Coleman steals one. Good forechecking by the Flames at this point in the game. Huberdeau, net feed, that gets blocked. Devils press with 4.5 minutes left. The Flames, they block, they clear it out. Power play by the Devils with 2:16 left. There's an early clear by the Flames. The Devils set up, they cycle. Jack Hughes has a net drive chance. That's held by Wolf. And then Nemitz has a shot that's blocked and it's cleared out. And with 2 seconds left in the power play at 19:12, it is Sharon Govich with a shorthanded marker, the assist to Coleman and Solovyov. So he roofs it on the breakaway. They finish the kill, one shot during the power play for New Jersey. So after the first period, the score's 1-0 for the Flames. Second period, Huberdeau with a near miss and close. The Flames get some pressure. Lazar then has a chance to save as the Devils press back. Hischier has a net feed. That gets picked off. Devils steal it back. And on a failed clear, so some turnovers early, some sloppy puck play, and eventually the Devils tie it. It's Hischier from Bratt at 3:26. So again, it was a failed clear by the Flames, and it's buried over Wolf's glove into the net. Shots are 4-2 for the Devils at 5.5 minutes. There's a stretch pass to Zeri, near miss there. There's a post for Lazar as the Devils press, and then puck goes in off Bratt's shin pad. Now, Coleman was trying to clear it out and ends up putting it in off Bratt's shin pad. That's at 12:31, so it's challenged for goalie interference. Now, first off, I thought, okay, but Coleman's the one that kind of shoots the puck, and that's after the goalie interference has happened. But what they rule is that the goal counts because the goalie interference was a result of a Flames player sending the New Jersey Devils player into the Calgary net. So that counts, and so we end up with a power play for New Jersey as well because delay a game, right? So Toffoli has a shot that's blocked. The power play was killed off. 2 shots for New Jersey during that power play. Devils press after it comes to an end. Wolf catches and holds on to a chance for Nemitz. Sharon Govich has a chance that's held. Flames press after a post for Coronado. Meyer to Jack Hughes gets blocked on a rush, but it's 2-1 New Jersey after 2 periods. Third period, Palat to Hischier gets blocked. The Flames clear it out. Flames had the only shot on net 3 minutes into the period. Hanifin has a shot that's blocked. That deflects out. Bratt had a sharp angle chance. That was held. Hischier has a tip shot kicked aside. So again, both goalies were pretty good in this game. Shots are 4-3 for the Devils at 8 minutes. Pretty quiet crowd at this point, too. Nobody really, loud. Strong back checking by the Devils. And eventually, on a turnover, and Wolf was guilty of this here, it ends up being turned over. And so Holtz, I have Holtz as the goal scorer at 8:59. It's still on my phone credited as Meyer, but it went in off Dubé's shin. I didn't see on the replay I saw on my TV that it touched Meyer, so I'm going to go ahead and assume it's going to change to Holtz. If it doesn't, it's Meyer from Holtz. Zeri has a net drive. That's blocked. Huberdeau had a rush chance. That was held. Blocker save on Bratt. The Devils press for another. More pressure by the Devils with 8 minutes left. Toffoli gets denied. The Flames clear. They get some pressure of their own. Lindholm fires one high from the slot, and then on a rush chance from a sharp angle, Kadri makes it a 1-goal game. Anderson and Hanifin with the assists at 14:48, and he buries that one top shelf. So it's 3-2. Goalie pull happens with 1 minute and 55 seconds left. The Devils guilty of an icing with 1:41 left. Kadri has a shot that's caught and held, and then from deep in his own zone, basically behind his own net, Hischier hits the empty net at 19:22, and that takes all the tension out of the game, all the momentum for the Flames as well. The Devils hold on. They win 4-2. They go to 14-10-1. And for the Flames, disappointing result here, 11-13-3, and now they go out on the road. Shots on net, 13-7 Calgary in the first, 11-5 New Jersey in the second, 12-7 New Jersey in the third. Final shots, 30-25 for New Jersey. Power plays, New Jersey scored on neither of the two that they had. The Flames never had a power play in the game. The hits 19-13 New Jersey. Vanacek saves 23 out of 25 at one end. Wolf saved 26 out of 29 at the other. Wolf had a good game though. Again, he's trying to fight to keep a spot in the NHL. Force the Flames to keep him around. I don't know if he's done enough at this point, but as long as Markstrom's on AR, he's got a chance. All right, next up. The other game we're going to talk about is Vegas and Dallas. And you see the no mercy magnet. It was no mercy right out of the gate. So it's Thompson versus Ottinger. The fans call one early. The referee does not. Good flow to the game. Stevenson's denied and close on a turnover, but the next chance bounces over to him and he buries it. It's Stevenson with his third of the season. Howden and Whitecloud with the assists at 2:24. It's not the first time Dallas has allowed a goal in the first 2.5 minutes of a game, and probably not the last. So the shots are 2-1 for Vegas 5 minutes in. The Stars press. They can't get to the net. Puck's turned over, and on a rush, Whitecloud buries one from the slot. Carrier and Roy with the assists at 5:36. That was the third shot on net for Vegas. 2 of them have gone in. Stars press for response. Vegas is forcing turnovers. They're faster to pucks. They were just sharper today. Sagan has a shot that's blocked as the Stars press, but then Dodonov buries a rebound. So it was a play where it gets blocked. It ends up going back to Dodonov, and he scores. Ben and Hakanpää with the assists at 10:07. So that was the fourth shot on net for Dallas. So there's a little bit of hope there for Dallas fans at that point. Just spoilers. But anyways, Stars then look to tie it. There's a power play for Dallas. They cycle. Robertson has a shot that's blocked. There's a shorthanded 2-on-1. Carlson misses wide. That power play's killed off. One shot on that power play for Dallas. And then at 14:58, a first chance is blocked. It ends up going to Stone. He scores from Barbashev and Eichel at 14:58. So rebounds, the story of the game. Turnovers, the story of that game. And Stone now kind of heating up scoring-wise makes it 3-1 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas then presses for another, and after the first period, it is in fact 3-1. Second period, Ben hits the outside of the net. Vegas rushes. The Stars had the only shot on net through 3 minutes. And when the Stars get zone time, Vegas is good at blocking and clearing it out. A really, really strong defense from the Vegas Golden Knights today. Howden has a turnover chance. That's held. Delandry has a chance. That's held as well. Thompson really becoming quite the story for Vegas. It's interesting because Logan Thompson was an all-star goaltender not too long ago. I believe it was last year. Aiden Hill ends up being the guy of record for the Stanley Cup and, of course, the starter. And so I keep hearing Thompson referred to as, well, he's the backup, and the backup's in because Hill's hurt. And I keep thinking Thompson was the starter before he got hurt last year. So Logan Thompson's a legit goaltender. Anyways, pressed by the Stars at 7.5 minutes. They can't get to the net. Power play for Dallas. Early clear, another clear. The fans are getting restless. The power play did not look good. Gets killed off relatively easily by Vegas. Carrier has a wraparound chance that saved. The shots are 6-3 for Dallas with 8 minutes left. I don't know what the quality was of the 6 shots, but hey, there's a press by Vegas with 5.5 minutes left, and then on a failed clear, it ends up in the back of the Dallas net. It's Roy from Stone at 15 minutes, burying it from the slot. So there were some Vegas Golden Knights that committed today on cold streaks. A lot of them got goals. So 3:43 left. Vegas gets a power play. Marchessault has a shot. That's blocked. There's back-to-back clears. A shorthanded 2-on-1 misfires. We end up with 3 seconds of 5-on-3 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Shorthanded rush by Johnston gets a change for the Dallas Stars, who desperately needed one. Things are pushy at the horn. So the rest of the 5-on-4 rolls over into the third period, where the Stars finish the kill, but they're down 4-1. Heiskanen has a shot tipped wide. There's a press by Dallas. Vegas keeps it along the boards and clears. And then Dorofeev buries one in close at the front of the net. Speaking of guys who needed a goal, there's Dorofeev from Carlson and Cotter at 2 minutes and 11 seconds. So they get the zone entry, they set up, and they score. 5 goals on 18 shots at that point on Ottinger. So again, Jake, rough day for him. So Vegas giving the Stars nothing to work with in that third period either, giving the fans no reason to cheer unless you were in attendance and you were wearing Vegas gear. Probably not very happy. Vegas giving the Stars nothing leads to a press by the Stars at 6 minutes, but no shots. The Stars get a power play. There's a shorthanded rush by Stone. That's defended. And again, another power play killed off pretty easily, and then another. Cotter scores from McNabb at 9:15, so Paul Cotter gets himself a goal. Everybody's in on the action. Is that 6 different scorers for Vegas? Absolutely it is. There was a press by Vegas after that. The Stars block, they clear, and really they didn't generate a lot. So obviously down by 5, you don't pull the goalie. It just ends up being a 6-1 win for the Vegas Golden Knights. They go to 18-5-5 with the win. For Dallas, they dropped to 15-8-3 with the loss. Shots on net, 9-6 Vegas in the first, 8 apiece in the second, 10-6 Vegas in the third. Final shots, 27-20 in favor of Vegas. Power plays, 0 for 2 for the Golden Knights, 0 for 3 for Dallas. Hits, 19-11 Vegas. Thompson saves 19 out of 20. Ottinger saves 21 out of 27. So there you go. You're all caught up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.